Chemical reactions are super cool. They're like magic shows happening every day, everywhere. Basically, a chemical reaction is when stuff changes into other stuff. Imagine baking a cake. You mix flour, sugar, eggs, and other ingredients. When you bake it, a chemical reaction happens. Yum! These reactions happen because atoms and molecules, the tiny building blocks of everything, rearrange themselves. They break apart and join together in new ways. This rearranging is what makes new substances. It's like taking apart a Lego structure and building a whole new one. Okay, so how do we know a chemical reaction actually happened? Well, there are some telltale signs. Things might change color, like when a leaf turns from green to brown in the fall. You might see bubbles forming, like when you add baking soda to vinegar. Sometimes a reaction makes heat or light, like when you light a match. These are all clues that atoms and molecules are busy rearranging themselves. Chemical reactions aren't just in science labs, they're happening all around us. When iron rusts, that's a chemical reaction. The iron reacts with oxygen in the air to form iron oxide, which is rust. Baking a cake, like we talked about before, is another great example. The heat from the oven causes the ingredients to react and form a delicious treat. Even digesting food is a series of chemical reactions happening inside our bodies. Scientists use a special shorthand to describe chemical reactions, chemical equations. These equations show what substances are involved in a reaction and what new substances are formed. It's like a recipe for a chemical reaction. Balancing chemical equations is super important. It's like making sure you have the right amount of each ingredient in a recipe. A balanced equation shows that atoms are neither created nor destroyed during a reaction, just rearranged.